Okay. All right. So we're here with Steve Wilson, the newest celebrity in the Windsor paddock. Fresh off your first win. Do you want to do the typical? How does it feel to get your first win? Or
It's pretty exciting.
pretty exciting. You're from England, right?
Originally, yes.
What's with the accent?
When you hang out in Maine and get tortured by
All right.
everybody.
So let's talk from here on out. We're gonna talk with an English accent. All right. How's that sound? What kind of English accent would you have?
I originally had a Scouse accent because I'm from the Liverpool area.
Liverpool area. All right. So, yeah. Does your mom speak English or no?
Yep.
Okay.
Both parents. My dad's very strong English accent. Very hard to understand.
Very hard to understand. Does he yell at you in certain dialects?
Not at all.
No. What about your
No.
mom?
No, she just gives a look when you're in trouble and you know.
Okay.
Smart now.
Quick question. Favorite football club?
Everton.
It's not Liverpool?
No.
You're from Liverpool.
There's two teams in Liverpool. One's Liverpool and one's Everton. And
Okay.
that's the big rivalry. It's like Manchester United and Manchester City. You pick one and
That's it.
one's red, one's blue.
That's it.
Either you're a blue or you're a red.
What are you?
I'm a blue.
They're blue.
Yeah.
How many matches have you been to over there?
I haven't been in a long time, but we used to go every other week growing up, so probably 30,
Do you
40.
remember? Do you remember?
Oh, yeah.
How old are you?
26.
26. You're a young gun. When did you move over here?
Moved over here when I was 16, right after I graduated school
In England.
in England.
Okay. Is that a thing, or is everybody graduated 16?
That's the age limit over there. You graduate at
Really?
16, you go to college, 16, 18, and then the option to go to university.
Why'd you come here?
Came here to visit as a vacation with my grandparents. Came up to Maine to go to the Freiburg Fair with my cousin Charlene. Had a lot of fun at Freiburg.
Okay.
And they said, if you like it this much, you ought to come back for a summer. So the next year I planned on finishing school and coming out for the summer, and 11 years going strong.
And that's it. So are
Rest is-
you growing your stable, or what's going on?
I've worked for Mike and Charlene since day one. Started getting a piece of a horse here and there. Own part of two right now with them. And finally decided to take the driver's test after 10 years of being here and said something else to have under my belt.
You look like a pro out there. He left, he retook, got the lean on, and then drew off by like 8 lengths, right?
Yeah,
My only issue was, why didn't you showboat down the lane?
it's not a style of mine.
Just
I grew up in the business with Mike, and Mike's not one about showboating. It's profession. Get the job done and look the part.
Okay. Oh, when can you celebrate and showboat? He was out there. He was signing babies. I seen him after the race. One girl had her bazungas out that he was signing. You have a wife or a girlfriend?
Girlfriend.
Okay.
Girlfriend and stepson.
How long? How long have you guys been together?
6 years.
6 years. So, I mean, like, you gonna propose or what's going on here? You know, like what's the move?
We just take every day as it comes.
Just take every day as it comes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who knows what's to happen in the future?
I've been with my girlfriend for 2 years, so I mean, by comparison, like we're just in our infancy, right?
Yeah.
Did she? How'd you guys meet? Did she go after you for your rugged good looks, or?
Uh,
I'm going to assume that she instantly fell in love with you, right?
she always liked me, she claims to say.
Right.
But I was always the nice guy around the races and always off, and she just never caught on to my charm, I guess.
And so what was the move? Did you have to go after her?
We became very good friends over the winter and started hanging out and just
That was it.
fell apart.
I bet you if you played up the English accent, she would have been all over you.
No, because when I had my English accent, she didn't give me the time
She
of
didn't
day.
even give you the time of day. So it was
No.
when you became American.
Yeah, when I come to Maine.
That was it. Are you gonna stay up in Maine? Like, is that the game plan?
Yeah, I mean, unless, honestly, I work for Mike and idolize Mike, so unless he says we're packing up and moving, I'm going
That's
to
it.
ride it out right there until I can.
You're riding them out. How would you were at Freiburg last year?
Yep.
Okay, so how would you grade my drive on Air Force grad last year? Were you there?
Yeah,
Okay.
you gave him an excellent drive.
Right,
I've
I
driven
did,
the horse
I
a couple of times this year. He can be a
He's
little
tough,
testy.
right? Yeah.
He can give you a moment where you don't think you have any control of him, So if you can trip them out the right way, you're doing a good job.
I did a damn good job. Favorite thing about the Windsor Fair, or do you are all the fairs the same to you?
No, I have a select few that are favorites. Windsor Fair, just the atmosphere.
Okay.
Everything is
Right. I
so
mean,
close.
we had monster trucks last night and stuff like that. The crowd is dwindling down. It's the end of the day, but tomorrow and
Yeah.
early on there was a huge crowd
Yeah.
here.
The only
getting late in
problem
the
in
day.
Windsor is it gets hot and
Yeah.
people get tired.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Everybody was here early. It's about 4:30 right now, or
Yeah.
whatever time it is. So
Tiring.
yeah. Last question. Have you ever been to platform 9 3/4?
No.
No.
I've read the books,
You've read the books.
but I've never been there.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Harry Potter.
Is that like, are you just playing coy with me, or are you a full muggle?
No, I honestly, when it all came out, there was the hype of the Harry Potter, so me and my mom were big into reading when I was growing up, and we read the books one after another, and that was it.
Is it bigger over there than it is here, or is it bigger here?
I think it got bigger here because they expanded it out. Over there, it was more of a story, and everybody over there is traditional stories.
Sure.
They like the books. Then the movies started getting a little more creative, and they got more, I feel, American involved, and got away from the traditional story with the.
So do you
with the
guys
movies.
hate it over there?
No, it's
No,
still
no,
very
it's
popular.
okay.
It's just I couldn't honestly tell you what it's like over there anymore.
Okay.
I don't go.
All right, so you'll be at the rest of the fairs this year?
Yep.
Perfect.
Well, home track Farmington for sure.
How many wins are you gonna have by the end of the year?
I hope a couple more, but I'm not one to get excited, so.
No, you don't seem like you seem very just humble. Like you should be. Again, I would be out celebrating. You don't even want to know the shenanigans and debauchery I got into after my first win.
No, honestly, my excitement's gonna be going home to shoe a couple.
That's his excitement. Is shoeing a way to get away from the girlfriend and away from everybody?
Shoeing is quiet time.
Shoeing is
I
quiet
do a
time.
lot of it late at night, just when it's cool, quiet at the barn. It's relaxing. It's nice.
That's nice. All right, so Steve Wilson, and best of luck the rest of the year. Are you just gonna be doing amateurs for a while, or are you gonna try to? Because do you have your P license or just
Not
Q?
yet.
Okay,
No,
so you
QF right now.
got to do a couple more of these.
Couple more fairs to move up to a P, and then hopefully go play in the amateurs at Plain Ridge.
I think that don't hold this to me, but if you were to showboat in your wins, you would get your P license quicker. I think that's how it works. I'm pretty sure. So think about that for your next win.
Maybe I'll just stay at QF.
Maybe. All right, perfect. Thanks, man.
Thank you.